Hello everyone, this is Wendy coming back with you to show you what I have done with the felted soaps. I've got them all packaged up ready to go to my little event this weekend. And as you can see, they're all different colors and they turned out just gorgeous. These are wet felted soaps and I have about 30 bars. So as you can see, this one's got some alpaca on it, and the others have baby doll sheep's wool, plus some merino is the marbling. And next I have the alpaca dryer balls. These are smaller, they're they're not quite softball size, but they're very nice, and I wet felted these dryer balls. So you would take these dryer balls and put a little essential oils on them if you wanted a scent, throw them in the dryer, and 4 or 5 will do. You could do with 3, but they're very nice and soft. And the next ones are the baby doll sheep, merino, wool, and some alpaca. So these have a little bit of a mixture. They're a little bit larger, not much, but they're a little bit larger. And I've got several different colors, but they have been wet felted also. And the next ones you'll see are baby doll sheep, and they are larger. Some are tie-dye, some are natural, and these are like softball size. And they're really turned out good. I dyed each one of those colors. So it did start with that natural color there behind this one, and I dyed all those colors and I blended them together, made roving, and then I made the dryer balls. So same thing, you can put essential oils on your dryer balls as needed. And if you decide you don't want that scent anymore, you just throw them in the washing machine and you wash them, and then you dry them and you'll put the new scent on then. And I also did some Christmas ones. Aren't they cute? And they have alpaca on them, so they are merino wool with alpaca. And I did those just for fun, because some people do like things like that on their counters during the holidays. And the next thing I have are the felted snowman. And they are merino and alpaca. And they turned out really cute. They stand about 4 inches high, so pretty good. And I think I have 5. I have a grandmother that I did, and somehow she turned out with a mean face, but she's kind of doing the little mug face, but you can see the alpaca on that one. And then I have 2 that I didn't put the alpaca on that aren't quite as fuzzy, but that is merino and alpaca. There she is with her little mean face, but she has the yellow hair, a little tiny hat, but you can see her little face. It's so different. Each one of them have a different face, no matter what you try to do. And the next is the little felted animals. I have a hare, and I have a alpaca, and I have a couple of elephants that I have needle felted. And they turned out really cute, and these are with merino. And the alpaca, of course, has alpaca on it. So they turned out pretty cute. I usually have sheep, but I don't have any sheep at the moment. They take many hours to sculpt and to needle. And I had about 10 of the elephants, and I have 2 left of those. So they are kind of cute too. And next I have some gnomes. This is what I have left in the gnomes, and they are 100% baby doll sheep. And I did dye each one of those before I used them. And these are part of my sculpted snowman ornaments. And I have some Santa Clauses. And I have some stars. Some of these are done with cookie cutters. There's a little bunny rabbit. And of course, there's my alpacas. And I did use the cookie cutters on those. I have a unicorn left. And I have some peppermint candy. So there's just anything that you can do with these. I sculpted these little packages. I didn't use a cookie cutter on those. We have some bells. And these are with merino and alpaca. And I have some little doggy bone ornaments. And I don't know if that's a dog or a bunny. But then I have a couple little alpaca left. A couple little ladies. And they have turned out cute. Some sheep. So these are all just needle felted. There was no water involved in any of these. And I just took raw materials and felted them with a needle. So they turned out really cute. Yeah, that's a bunny. And y'all, if you like seeing this video, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up and ring that bell if you haven't already. I appreciate that, and it does help my channel. And I enjoy showing you what I'm doing. And as you can see, each one of them have a unique face. And next is going to be, well, I have a Christmas tree, but most of these are hearts. And most of them are free-handed, so I've sculpted them just with the needle. Some I've used with a little cookie cutter, but I've just used all different types of merino. And there's a little alpaca in a couple of those. And I've just made a few little hearts. You can use them for decorations, or you can use them for just, to have hanging around. I had them in a basket. They were really cute. And next up, I have made Easter eggs. And as you can see, you can marble them. I did some needle sculpting on a couple of them. You see the little flowers. But these are made with the merino and the baby doll sheep fiber, plus a little alpaca. I've tied some of them over some of the tie-dye material I had left from the dryer balls and the hearts. And as you can see, they're good size. And there's one there that I did a little sculpting. I was playing around with it, and it was really quite fun. And these are needle felted, but I also took them and put some water on them, and we did a wet felting also. So you see they're smooth, but they turned out really cute also. So it's amazing what you can do with a little bit of wool. And it's not scratchy. This is very soft wool. No chemicals. That one turned out so cute. So y'all, this is the end of my little preview. And I hope you've enjoyed some of the needle felting and wet felting projects that I have done here. So we will see you on the next one.